Hey folks, it is Friday. It is Good Friday. Hope your day is going well. Today, as we remember the crucifixion of Jesus, let's hear Paul's words about it from Romans 5, 6 through 8. Paul writes, "You see, at just the right time, when we were still powerless, Christ died for the ungodly. Very rarely will anyone die for a righteous person, although for a good person someone might possibly dare to die. But God demonstrates his own love for us in this: while we were still sinners, Christ died for us." Yesterday, I shared a quote from Anglican theologian John Stott. Here's another quote from John Stott. He writes, "The Christian community is a community of the cross, for it has been brought into being by the cross, and the focus of its worship is the Lamb once slain, now glorified. So the community of the cross is a community of celebration, ceaselessly offering to God through Christ the sacrifice of our praise and thanksgiving. The Christian life is an unending festival, and the festival we keep, now that our Passover lamb has been sacrificed for us, is a joyful celebration of his sacrifice, together with a spiritual feasting upon it." Presbyterian author and pastor Tim Keller writes this about the cross: "If your fundamental is a man dying on the cross for his enemies, if the very heart of your self-image and your religion is a man praying for his enemies as he died for them, sacrificing for them, loving them, if that sinks into your heart of hearts, it's going to produce the kind of life that the early Christians produced. The most inclusive possible life out of the most exclusive possible claim. And that is, this is the truth." But what is the truth? The truth is God became weak, loving, and dying for the people who opposed him, dying and forgiving them. Finally, the great Billy Graham, the 20th century's greatest evangelist, simply says this: "God proved his love on the cross. When Christ hung and bled and died, it was God saying to the world, 'I love you.'" In the cross, God says to each of us, "I love you." And we know God is good all the time. Hey, please join us this evening at 6:30 in person in our sanctuary or online for a Good Friday service led by our Associate Pastor, Graham Collett. Hope to see you then.